Do you remember when we fell in love?
I remember, don't worry.
Do you remember
I remember.
how it all began?
How could I ever forget? It's the first time.
Do you remember?
I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air now. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air now. Hold on.
We fell in love. You remember the time?
How could I ever forget?
You remember the time?
Hold on.
We fell in love. You remember the time?
How could I ever forget? Coming in the air now.
We fell in love. You remember
Coming in the air now.
Our first time, we our best time. It turned into nighttime. I'm sipping on a fine wine, shining like the skyline. Wish I could rewind time and replay it in my mind. Replay it in my mind.
Oh no.
They'll never know this love and how it feels. I never thought love at first sight could feel so real. You brought emotions out I couldn't feel.
How could I ever forget? It's the first time.
Do you remember?
I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air now. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air, coming in the air, coming in the air now. Hold on.
We fell in love. You remember the time?
How could I ever forget?
Remember
Hold on.
we fell in love. You remember the time?
How could I ever forget?
You remember the time?
Hold on.
We fell in love. You remember the time?
How could I ever forget? Coming in the air now. Coming in the air now.
They'll never know this love and how it feels. I never thought love at first sight could feel so real. They'll never know this love and how it feels. I never thought love at first sight could feel so real. How it real, how it real, feel so real. How it real, how it real. How it real, and that feels so real. How it real, how it real, how it real, feels so real. How it real, how it real, how it real, and that feels so real.
There you go. What's up, guys? How's it going? And welcome, everybody. Thank you all so much for taking the time to drop in on a Monday. Today I'm going to be streaming Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. Let me go ahead and bring up the chat so I can see it a little better. There we go. And big welcome to Start Gaming, Chris James, Dad Level Podcast, that's Vince, Retro Ryan, Carla. Yeah. So today will be the first day. There better be at least one. Yeah, bat with a gat. Yeah, heck yeah. Hopefully, yeah, man. Why don't we go ahead and play the game's opening so we can enjoy that, and we'll just kind of go from there. But I'm gonna be streaming the game for 2 hours today. I'm gonna be trying to do that consistently every Monday. 2-hour streams until I finish the game, and then we'll move on to Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. That is loud. I'm gonna turn that down. If you guys can let me know how the audio is on your side. On my side, it's not too bad, but My volume versus your volume can be two very different things. So if you guys can let me know if it's like too quiet, too loud, I'd really appreciate that. And there's the game's opening. It does have a bit of an audio delay on the opening, but it's just for the opening, so don't worry, guys. I personally think this opening is beautiful. It's a really nice animated intro. It looks kind of funny blown up, but that's because it's supposed to be on a really tiny DS screen, if you guys remember those. Up a little. Okay, audio is down low, but it's because it's not work. I'm working, it's not you. Gotcha. So you want me to turn up the game's audio a little bit, or which one would you like me to adjust, Stark? Yeah, it's a fantastic game. Fantastic game, and the opening is so good. Okay, I'll adjust the game audio just a little bit here. Just a smidge. Hopefully it doesn't drown me out. That's my only real concern, is that the game's audio is going to end up drowning me out. Yo, Brock Nicosaurus Rex. Yeah, I had a good weekend, man. Thanks for asking. Thank you for that. Turn up the shirt audio. Shared you out on Twitter. Thank you so much, Vince. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's been an interesting stream lately. Well, it's been an interesting couple streams. I'm hoping we gain a little traction today. Who knows? But let me go ahead and let me go ahead and start up the game. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. There we go. Brian Fan, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. I made the Sonic 1 prototype sound font. Okay, right on, man. Cool, cool. I guess just Omega. Omega... Ace. I mean, it fits perfectly. ECW Gamer 316, welcome, sir. Thank you guys for taking the time to drop by and say hello. It's good to see you guys all. It's good to see you all. Good to see you, Brock. Okay, for a second here, I am gonna have to use this cursor to just draw something, just because the game requires it. So I'm gonna put a little face. I might even give him a little pointy nose, maybe some hair, or I don't know, eyebrows, I guess. There. Just because I had to, and that's about the only time I have to use the mouse for the remainder of the game. So hope you guys enjoy it. I appreciate that, Stark. Thank you very much for being here. You're making my Monday better as well. Dude, thank you so much, Vince. I really appreciate that, man. Hector, the game collector. Welcome, Hector. Thank you for being here, man. It's good to see you. I love this game. It's set in World War II. It is a sequel to Castlevania Bloodlines for the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive for those of you that are in the PAL regions. Yeah, so you will be seeing glimpses of characters from that game. Starts to raid the fridge. Yes! Raid that fridge. And there are our protagonists, Charlotte and Jonathan. That whip, there's no mistaking it. You're Jonathan Morris. Good eye. And you are? Ah, forgive me. I am Vincent Doran. We have another Vince in the group. By order of the church, I have been waiting for you. To think that the master of the legendary vampire killer would come here, a blessing indeed. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, Jonathan Morris wields the same vampire killer whip that the Belmont family held. And there is a reason behind that. And I believe that gets explained towards the end of the game. So this is my favorite DS Castlevania game. Same here, Dead Level Podcast. I love the music. And it just feels good to use a whip wielder in a Castlevania game. Star Gaming says, well, I learned something new. I didn't know this was a sequel to Bloodlines. Yes, yes. Jonathan Morris is actually John Morris's son from Castlevania Bloodlines. To think that the master... Oh, I already read that. Too bad he can't actually use it. Ooh. Charlotte, can't you even pretend to play along for once? Wait, that's the truth, isn't it? You can't lie to a priest. What, are you suggesting that whip is a fake then? It's true, I can't use the vampire killer. This whip wasn't actually passed down through my family. You've heard of the Belmont family, haven't you? Why, of course I have. They've used that whip for generations to destroy Dracula. And that family is related to the Morris family by blood. There you go. Been doing your research, huh? Unfortunately, the fact is we're not the true successors. No problem, though. I've won every battle till now without the whip. Not one loss. Lucky you have me to help you. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering about that. And you are? Well, excuse me if you're from the church, then remember this. I am Charlotte Allen. Charlotte, I've heard that name before. Charlotte. Oh. Oh! You must be the great magician everyone's been talking about. Heh, great you say. Unbelievable to think that she was a mere child. I love that face. It's very anime, by the way, the aesthetics of this one. Yeah. It's great to see you all greeting each other. Thank you for, thank you for that, guys. Oh, well, I mean, such a lovely young lady. You heard that. Jonathan, he called me Lovely. Jonathan's face says it all. So anyway, Vincent, you had some business with me. She's ignored once again. What's up, Freak of Four? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for dropping by. Omega Castlevania God Ace and chat rocking the fucking house. Woo! Oh yes, yes I do. I've been ordered to assist you in your quest. I brought potions with me, but well, what? It's a matter of economics. You want us to pay you, right? Oh, well, if you insist. Sure, no problem. I think we can take care of that. I couldn't care less. But more importantly, the castle is that really Dracula's castle? No one has seen Dracula thus far. However, the church insists that it is indeed Dracula's castle. That's another reason I really like this game. What's up, Dean? Welcome. One of the reasons I really like this game is because it feels more like a Castlevania game. Both musically and aesthetically. Well, certain aesthetics. I can't imagine it's anything but the castle of Lord Dracula that I studied in the books. Has Dracula cursed the whip at this point? My timeline gets confused a lot. I'm trying really hard to remember that myself. You know what I believe it is the whip is actually only meant to be wielded by Belmonts. So anybody that wields... Actually, I guess I do remember the timeline better than I thought. The whip itself is actually... It actually harms any wielder that's not a Belmont to the point of killing them if they continue to use the whip. Which is something they allude to that may or may not have happened to John Morris, because he actually did use the vampire killer whip, even though he wasn't supposed to. So you're gonna get more of that on the story later, though. Let's see. Greetings. Oh, Carla, your birthday weekend. So it was my wife's birthday weekend actually as well. It was her birthday just yesterday, as a matter of fact, on Sunday. Whip and nay nay. Whip and I nay nay. What? The Evil Dead stream collab. Oh, nice, man. That's cool. Nice, Chris James. I missed out on that. Sounds like fun. Come on, better get going then, Charlotte. Right with you. Be careful. I'll search for a place. I'll meet you inside. Godspeed. So once again, I have a whip. The animations are very fluid. As you can see, you can even touch his hair. There will be occasional hiccups in audio delays, which unfortunately is typical of emulation of this game. But until Konami decides to release a Castlevania DS collection, this is something I'm simply going to have to deal with. Now I can switch between Charlotte. Charlotte and Jonathan on the fly, and that's something that's going to come in handy later. Call partner with A, press again to send partner away, so I believe it's... this one? No. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. There we go. I just had to get both of them on here at the same time. You can actually summon her and have her follow you around, which is cool. Whenever she gets hit, she actually loses some of the... You guys lose a little bit of MP as a duo. But it's very cool that you can have two characters on screen at a time. So you get a little bit of help, you know? Jonathan's got some good range. Charlotte has great magic attacks. I'm doing good, Stark. I was playing TMN3 Radical Rescue on the TMNT Cowabunga collection. Nice, man. I'm happy to hear you got that collection. I love the snap of the whip in this game. You can really hear it. You can just feel it. Some real oomph behind that whip. That's locked. Got a short sword. I believe that's for Charlotte to use. Let's bring that up as a matter of fact. Equip. I love the interface on this one. It looks very clean, very easy to access. Some casual clothes. Okay, I guess you can't use that. Okay, so Jonathan can use... Yeah, he can use a variety of things. I kind of like the Vampire Killer Whip for its range, though. The stats aren't good yet, but, you know, that's going to change with time. Which would have been a cool two-player feature if they could have added it. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Vince. It's, well, yeah. Maybe in the future, you know? In the distant future. They can remake the game or something and add a two-player feature. Yeah. So, yeah, these games are not out on a collection yet. Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia. I'm crossing my fingers that they maybe release them. And then, you know, to throw a bone to the Switch users, they could maybe throw in Symphony of the Night or something like that. Because I know that's a game that is not available on Nintendo platforms and hasn't been. I don't think ever, so. You guys are going to recognize a lot of creatures in this game. This is the behemoth coming up from the Dracula X series. Come on, Charlotte, help me out. Paul Mega Retro Man Tessie, what's up, dude? Welcome, sir. Thank you for swinging by. It's good to see you, man. How have you been, man? How are you, sir? For those of you that don't know Paul Mega Retro Man Tessie, he is a world record holder on actually multiple games at this point. If you guys would like to welcome him, check him out. He is on Twitch. He's a fantastic Twitch streamer. A throwing knife used by hunters, yes. I have a sub-weapon. Hanging in there. I remember playing Portrait of Ruin during work back in 2015. Nice, man. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a very long time. Very, very long time. Today, totally we can only hope for Castlevania Harmony of Despair to get released on one of the next collections. Yeah, I would love to see a sequel for that game, actually, just because I thought it was pretty good, and I think they could do another one. You know, they could release another one, and maybe just more stage themes. You know, more stage themes, other characters. They could totally make a sequel. Call partner with down an A to have partner stand on one spot. Right. 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 Can bounce off her head? Ah, I don't remember how to do this part. What's up, 21? How are you doing, sir? Thanks for swinging by. Okay. There you go. Like that. Why am I making Charlotte do the work? Poor Charlotte, look at her. Oh, she's trying her best. Hooray for equality, right? I'm such a dick. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, no. I meant to switch. That's what I get. Let's try that again. This time, we will have... We'll have Charlotte stay. There we go. Fire a burst of flames. Yes, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're getting souped up now. Look at that. She can twiddle her fingers, strike a pose. I love this game, man. It's so animated, man. There you go, see? Vincenzo Vaults. Is it okay if I rock the link to my new CD? Of course, man. Go ahead. Definitely, man. Go for it. Oop, let me click on that. There we go. Sorry, whenever I click on the chat, I have to go back to the game and click on the... I have to click on the... Ooh. Sorry about that. I have to click on the emulator to get it running again. Let's use Jonathan for this part here. Wow. So part of the reason I am playing these live is so I can get a feel for them and reacquaint myself with the games because it has been a very long time since I played these. We have ourselves a nice little war point here. I believe this is the area that has the shop and stuff. Could be wrong. Let's find out. There's the switch from earlier, so that's going to open up that area. We can save over here now. The only bad memory I have of this game is not getting the pre-order bonus. I pre-ordered the game, but the GameStop I went to never gave them out and sold them on eBay. Oh, that is so freaking lame, man. Yeah, that's scummy, man. I don't like that at all. Yeah, that's not cool. Okay, good lord. So for those of you that are just tuning in, this game is a successor to, or a sequel of sorts to Castlevania Bloodlines. There it is. Something's here. It's not human. A monster? No, wait. I sense no evil from him. Ah, you can sense me. Who are you? A ghost, as you can see. Ghosts have no need for names. Impossible. Somehow he retained his consciousness after dying. It must be the castle's magic. I don't know about you, but he sure seems shady to me. Think what you will. It's your choice. However, can you truly destroy me with a whip you can't even use? Ooh. Only one way to find out. Right? Liar, I know who you are, right? We know who he is. I'm not gonna reveal it yet though, Paul. We gotta hold on to that one until everybody else finds out. Dad Level Podcast dropping the YouTube Mafia, yes sir. How do you know he can't use the vampire killer? Huh? I find it very odd to find a ghost not controlled by the power of Dracula's castle. I'm saying nothing, yeah. He's gonna need some aloe for that burn, seriously. A smart girl compared to this foolish boy. Just before I died, I cast a magic barrier on myself, binding my soul to this place. I'm free from the castle's control, but I'm trapped here. But a paranormal entity like you can easily be affected by magic. Casting a barrier that repels the castle's power is impossible, even for me. Just who are you? My name is meaningless, but I suppose you need to call me something. A little dramatic wind there. Very well, call me Wind. Mr. Wind. Just Wind is fine. Alright, Wind, what are you doing here? Didn't you hear him? He's trapped here, remember? I understand that. But if he truly has this much power, he could use other methods besides just binding his spirit here. My, you really are a bright little girl, aren't you? Stop treating me like a child. My name is Charlotte. I understand it. Who is this boy? Who are you calling a boy? I ain't your boy. It's Jonathan Morris. The reason I'm here, simply put, is regret. I will not rest until the lord of this castle is vanquished. I thought I would lend assistance to those who wish to defeat him. But if you can't move from here, what do you intend to do? In spirit form, I'm able to grant items and techniques I once possessed in life. I think they'll be of great help to you. In that case, please help us. No, I've been able to do fine without any of this help so far, so why don't you just... Right, so far, but this is Dracula's castle. Even if you could use that whip, it won't help you when you die. Don't you remember your father? Enough about my father. Just leave this to me, okay? My father's dead. Forget him. Sorry, but still. No, wait, I'm sorry. Guess I got a little overdramatic there. You might be right, Charlotte. When perhaps we could use your help. Would you help us? No. If you can complete the tasks I give, only then will I help you. There we go. Alright, Dean Bragg says, Omega, I wondered about this, about one thing. I finished TMNT 2, the arcade game, on the NES, on the TMNT Cowabunga collection, and it's a solid game. Any thoughts on streaming that soon on your channel for me? I have a pretty nasty backlog of games, and I thought you asked me to stream some Contra not too long ago. In time, I will go back and play some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm actually in the mood to play the first one. What's up, Karumi? How are you doing? Jack the link up, damn it. Oh, the link? Yeah, go for it again, freak. How are you doing, Kurumi? Going to doctors, then home, right? Okay, well I hope you're okay. The priest should have some useful things for you in the next room. Get the potion and map. Okay, sure.
Care to try? I'm counting on you.
I remember these, yeah. You just pick everything, basically. Deal, let's go, Charlotte. Only thing is I don't have a slide mechanic yet. Yeah, nasty backlogs indeed, man. Okay, so I can't go there yet. The slide is probably nearby, though. Yeah, dude, that's the thing. And like, as much as I want to start taking requests again, man, like, the backlog I have... Well, I always have a nasty backlog, that's the thing. It took me about 8 months to get through everybody's requests, I remember. And I had to basically flat out start telling people, no, I won't take your request. Because... Oh, display the names of enemies when you're typing. Cool. Because every time I took a request, it would be like 4 months out. You know what I mean? 4 or 5 months out every single time. And then by then they would either unsubscribe or they would just, you know, assume I was ignoring them or something. But because I was taking everybody's requests, that's what wound up happening. So as a result, I kind of just stopped. So I could finish everybody's requests. And eventually I did. After about 8 months, I got through everybody's requests. That's the story about my requests. I guess we'll go... Huh, I missed something over here. There we go. A backlog can be a blessing and a curse. Indeed, indeed. Dude, it's good to have backlogs sometimes, because sometimes you just don't know what to play, you know? And that's usually when I start taking people's requests. It's like, well, I don't know what to play, so let me see what people want me to play. Oh, well, welcome back. So you're selling your potions here. There aren't many now, but my stock will increase little by little. For a price, right? Yes, I'm afraid so, Master Jonathan. Don't try anything shifty, and don't even try to lie. Still, it's true that rural churches are short on money, or so they say. Thank you, you're lifesavers. Anyway, please have a look. Ooh, there's a save point right here. That's convenient.
I'll make you a deal.
Alright, see what kind of deals you're offering here, sir. Well, yeah, we want the map. Ooh. I do like the dart, or I like the sound of the dart. We could use some potions though. I know we're gonna need them, so. Damn, they're expensive. I guess just 2. Ugh. All right, and maybe I don't know. Maybe anti-venom in case I get poisoned. And an uncursed potion. Sure. That should be okay for now. There you go. Thank you, Freaka4. Omnilight Studios, how are you doing, sir? Castlevania Omega's requests. Omega, will you be doing the extra stage when you 100% rooms discovered in this game? I don't know if I'm going to 100% the game live. Otherwise, it's going to take a significantly higher amount of streams. I was thinking of just getting the main ending and then just moving on to the next one, which is going to be Order of Ecclesia. Hell, I could watch you play Watching Paint Dry Simulator. I appreciate that, Stark. That's funny. Thank you. And good to see you, Omnilight. Vincenzo Vault, so no Antarctic Adventure stream, at least for a while, I'm guessing. Yeah, dude, I've been in a penguin kind of mood. I want to play games with penguins. Penguins are just so damn cool. I've only requested a shirt off. I'm assuming it's on a backlog. It's on a backlog as well. It might be. It might be. Alright. Well, I can't afford a pair of sunglasses, and I do want to look stylish, so let's buy some sunglasses. I'm gonna regret that.
Thank you.
Alright, let's equip some stuff. Johnny, let's get you some sunglasses. Oh, no! Well, I want to look cool. So I'm gonna look cool for at least a little while. No sunglasses for Charlotte. My items are here. Very good. In Freak streams, it's pants off. I get to use my imagination for this, though. For his, though. Oh my god. Pretty cool. Let me see if it's in here somewhere. I think it's under guides. Skills. So it actually shows you the mastery you've obtained with every weapon. The more you use your sub-weapons, the stronger they get. Pretty cool. But there's a ton of them. There's a ton of them. So yeah, 100%ing this game would take an absurdly long time to do live. I have that completed and saved on my original DS. My original DS copy. So about this game, are there any candles to whip hearts for your sub-weapons, or are they not mandatory? I don't think they're mandatory. See, like, your magic regenerates, as you can see, so it's really just, you know, the game just encourages you to use it as often as possible. Alright,
Excellent.
we've completed that. Lizard tail received. Cool. Slide into narrow spaces. That's what I needed. And I should be able to advance deeper into the castle. Thank you, sir. I may be able to entrust you with other items in the future as well. Sounds good to me. One more thing. One more thing! Regarding this castle's lord. You mean Dracula, right? I've read books about him. Dracula isn't this castle's lord. Plot twist! What do you mean? That's why they call this Dracula's castle. It is indeed Dracula's castle. However, the castle's lord is a vampire by the name of Bronner. I've heard nothing about that. As one would expect, his identity has been kept secret for years after all. He infuses magic into paintings to increase his power. You will undoubtedly come across his paintings in this castle. Search for these paintings. I know they have candles in the first NES game in Dracula's Curse. Yeah, they have candles in quite a few Castlevania games. They have them in most Castlevania games. He's using the paintings to make the castle's power his, isn't he? Still, he isn't Dracula after all, so we're safe for now. But be careful, his power grows stronger by the minute. No problem. We won't let you be tied down here for long, that's a promise. Trust us, Jonathan might seem unreliable, but he'd never break a promise. Hey, that's reassuring. Very well, best of luck to you. Alright then, let's go find those paintings. Let's make sure he doesn't have any other quests. Okay, nothing yet. So now I got my slide. Cool. Let's see. Simon's Quest doesn't? Yeah, Simon's Quest, that's true. That one doesn't. Let's go this way. Ooh, the first painting. This painting, its power is incredible. Must be one of those paintings. Yeah, must be. Without a doubt. I've got it. Care to share? This painting's function, Bronner is using it to control the power of this castle. Well then, let's hurry up and rip it to shreds. Impossible. Anything we do will be pointless. From what I can tell, based on the theory of curse amplification, this picture is a multi-layered quantum space barrier. Damn, that sounds a kind of paranormal phenomenon. Okay, and what's that mean in human language? In short, think of it as a series of walls that surround the magic controlling Dracula's castle. The painting itself is just the outermost wall. As soon as you break it, it'll regenerate. It's unbreakable. Super Jimtendo! Less yak and more draken! Welcome, sir. How convenient, so now what? I'll align my magic with the painting so we can enter it. That'll be the best way to circumvent the castle's magic. The risk is quite high, though. No problem. Come on, what do we have to lose? Okay then, here we go. And we get to hear a new song, which is, you know, that's always exciting. So we're in the painting now. The will of the artist is embodied here. So cool. The City of Haze, yes. So this game, rather than just being one massive map, is a series of short maps. Pretty cool. They created a lot of new enemies for this game. Oh dear. Alright, let's switch. That doesn't help either. There we go. Yeah, thank you for being here, Super Jimtendo. It's great to see you, man. Well, killing him was worth it. I got myself a clover tiara. Ooh la la. Yeah, so rather than being just one massive map, it's a bunch of small maps. And pretty sweet deal. You get different songs per map, and There's a boss at the end of each map. Mr. Ninja Plus! Mr. Omega Ace, how are you? I'm a little busy. A repairman is in the house and I'm attending him, so I just passed by to say hi and enjoy the stream, people. Mr. Ninja Plus, thank you so much for taking the time to swing by. For those of you that don't know Mr. Ninja Plus, he is one half of the YouTube channel Cazadores del Ocio, which is a Spanish YouTube channel. Those dudes are awesome. Highly recommended. If you go to the front page on my YouTube channel, you should see them right up front there, so definitely check them out. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. Nation of Fools and its other counterpart is a good stage and good music. Yeah, these are great songs. Boiling Blood, what's up, dude? How are you doing, man? Dude, Boiling Blood, I gotta catch up with your cousin and his wife, man. It's been so long since I've talked to them, and frankly, I feel pretty bad about that, so I've gotta play catch up with those guys one of these days. It's good to see you, man. Karumi, do you have any favorite songs from this game? Because there's quite a few good songs. A Curdle. Sure, I'll equip it real quick. They make it so easy and just convenient. Here, let me... There you go. Have her out so she can help me. So rather than candles, you do get like a bunch of breakable objects. I think it's pretty cool that like it stays true to the times. You know, you have electricity, so you're breaking bulbs instead of candles. I think that's a nice touch. Something that a lot of people don't really think about. Rather curious to see what stats the Leather Curious gives me. There we go. That's the wrong button. Jim Maxey, what's up, man? Jim, how have you been, man? I'd love to hear how have you been. I'd love to hear how things are going. I hope you're well. And if you're streaming in the near future, please let us know, because I'd love to catch you streaming again, man. It just feels good to use a whip wielder. Andrus, by the way, is I'm gonna have to talk about Andrus in an upcoming video, because he's a pretty wicked demon. You know what? I gotta use these more. Good job, Charlotte. Yeah, that creature, I believe, is in the Infernal Dictionary. I gotta make a video on that creature. A white corsage, yes. Let's equip that. I'm hoping this is, yeah, sweet. Off to a decent start. Data has been saved, nice. I'm having PTSD with this stage, but not due to this game. Oh, yeah, we played this level a lot in Harmony of Despair. Man. Nice. But yeah, this is I feel like this is, I'm pretty sure, oh, this is funny. He offers her he offers Charlotte a rose. I think that's really cute. But yeah, this is like my favorite Castlevania DS game by far. The music's really good, and having two characters at a time is really fun and convenient. You know, Charlotte can help you attack while you're attacking. It makes the puzzles more interesting too. Oh man, that's gonna, oh! Just working at the moment, Boiling Blood. Yeah, man. How is your Monday going, Boiling Blood? Ah, that hurts. Okay. Ha. There's one. Ah, there's both. Nice. Yeah, you can't ignore the early enemies because they give you a lot of level ups, and you're gonna need them, you know, later in the game. So far, I'm pretty well on track. I haven't skipped any sections of the map that I know of. Love the background with all the bread rolls. Kind of makes me hungry. Monday's okay, I guess. Trying my best not to get stressed out. Yeah, man. Hey, if you ever want to chat, man, hit me up. You know. I'd love to catch up with you. I'm gonna bring Charlotte back out to help out. Thank you, Charlotte. Nothing here. I thought I saw a nice weapon up there, so I'm gonna grab that real quick. I swear, there it is. A claymore, nice. Yeah, let's equip that. Yes, it's fairly fast, and the damage output's pretty good, so. Up or down? I guess let's go down. Good choice. A basic combination with both partners can take turns attacking. Nice. Lucifer, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Thank you, Omni. Take it easy, bro. Hey, no problem, Luis. Thank you for swinging by, bro. You take it easy. Really shows how great the DS games were. I always wanted another mainline game like this on console. Dude, agreed. Hey, love you too, man. Yes, we gotta catch up, man. Go out for drinks or something. There you go. In case anybody wants to see what that looks like. Yeah. Dude, I'd love to see a game like this one. Or just done in this style, man. I've been doing well, Omega. I'm wanting to get back to streaming. I just need to get some things figured out with my setup. Yeah, man. Please let me know when you got that going on, man. When when you're back in motion with the streams. Peter Patolín. Hola, buenas tardes. Llegando del trabajo. Chido. ¿Cómo estás? Siempre en línea. Así es. I can't remember this one with the occasional rubber banding puzzles. Yeah. Yeah, the rubber banding. That sounds about right. That sounds about right, dude. All right, let's go north. Let's head north. Oh, I love the overhead swing. I know the feeling. My dad has been giving me a lot of unneeded stress these past 2 weeks. Man, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Alright, some sandals. Let's equip those. We're getting some pretty good, some pretty decent stats from the item drops, so we're doing pretty good. Off to a solid start. I don't remember the boss in this level at all, so I'm very curious to see what that's going to be. See all these gaps? I feel like there's a hidden wall here somewhere, but I'm not going to stress out about that. I'm going to try my best to cover as much ground as I can. He was chucking hella bones. That'd be a pretty gruesome sight, though, cutting bodies in half with a massive claymore. When you really think about it, I mean, it looks a lot cartoonish in here, so it's not too bad, you know, but when you think about how that would look in the scenario they're actually in. Oh, Charlotte. Well, let's just get out of there. There we go, that's one. Oh, I'm out of range. Alright, I mean, if you're gonna walk away. Oh, he offers me the sword. leather whip, nice. Okay. See if I can pull off this jump here. This little finicky jump. Nah, maybe with Charlotte? Yeah, that's okay. Andres Rosales! Woo, 2 characters. Is this a multiplayer game? So this game is actually single player, but you have control of both characters. You can bring them out at the same time. Yeah, you can have them out at the same time, or you could use one at a time. Super convenient. The menu is super streamlined. It's very easy to use, very convenient. Absolutely love it. I love this game. Me encanta este juego. Tiene... ¿Cómo se dice? Es muy fácil de usar las opciones de este juego. Yeah, this game is great. If there's one thing this game falls short on, it's the character art portrait, in my opinion. Need more of that gothic art style Castlevania is for sure. Yeah, agreed, man. Agreed. The art style is... it almost feels minimalist, which, I mean, I think it's okay. But it could definitely look better, you know? What's over here? Market Street. Let's have a quick look on the right side, see if there's a save or anything. Okay, we have a branch in paths here. We're gonna head left first. I prefer to head left. King DOA, what's up, man? This is one of the 4 I've played, and I loved it a lot. How are you, by the way? I'm doing great, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, this game is great. If there's... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Sorry. Alright, back to the game. I never played this one. Wanted to get it back in the day as I loved Dawn of Sorrow. This game, Jim, is a sequel to Castlevania Bloodlines for the Sega Genesis. So, definitely worth a playthrough. It takes place during World War II. So it's more modern, as you can see. And they have nice little attentions to detail. Like, rather than breaking candles in these levels and breaking, you know, bulbs. Because they're a thing during this time. So, it's a nice detail. Since you'll be streaming Contra on the Xbox One, wow, Xbox One, huh? Did you know that you could play Operation C on the Contra Anniversary Collection? Let's see. Since you will be streaming Contra on the Xbox One, did you know that if you play Operation C on the Contra Anniversary Collection, you can go to display settings? Yeah, chances are if I stream Contra, it's probably going to be on the Switch. But yeah, it is available on the Xbox One as well. I'm going to check both sides to see if there's a save nearby. Just kind of take a peek. Okay, cool. Yeah, I highly recommend this one. This is my favorite of the DS trilogy. In terms of gameplay. Alright, can we... Oh, okay. Let's go back. One of us has to stay here. Duck, Charlotte, duck! I love that. There's little puzzles like that just make the game so much fun. Look at the 3D peeping eye. What a trip, right? Yeah, before you stream that one for me, let me know what you think of it and how good it is. Okay, sure, man. They still have not resolved the one issue at my job. I can update you about it later in Discord. Jose. Yeah, oh man, that sucks, Vince. Oh, that's so lame. What was the third DS game? It was Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, which I'll be playing after I finish this one. It stars Shanoa. I don't think she has the last name. It stars Shanoa. Call a partner to use their skill or magic with R. Okay, cool. Use Charlotte's sword for a while. I also gotta keep in mind that I gotta use the daggers as often as possible so I can level them up as well. The more you level them up, the stronger they get. This game has a ton of sidearms. Well, I guess you can call them sidearms. Sub-weapons. Out of the 3 DS titles, this is the one I owned and finished. Dawn of Sorrow I didn't play because I didn't like that gimmick with the stylus. Yeah. So, Jim, I am using an emulator called, it's spelled D-E-S-M-U-M-E. Desmume? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it works pretty well for these games. and then I'm using OBS to split the two screens and adjust the size and accordingly and everything. That way you guys get the majority of the, mostly gameplay, and then the map is just on the bottom right corner there where it's, less invasive, less in the way, less obnoxious. But yeah, I recommend playing them this way if you can. Until Konami releases a fancy collection that lets you play them in a more comfortable setting, I'd say this is the way to go. Unless you're gonna, unless you're playing without an audience, in which case, yeah, you could just use like a 3DS XL or something like that, and that'll look great, Let's see, but since there's a patch to remove it I'll eventually play. That's exactly how I played Dawn of Sorrow. I played it with the patch, so I didn't have to deal with the stylish stuff, because I do find it a hindrance for the game. It was a gimmick for sure. Oh, okay, so it's R2 I gotta use. Okay. So I've already branched off twice. I gotta use my daggers. Daggers. Dude, seriously, Jim. My God, like if they did that, oh my God, I'd buy it like 3 times. Yeah, I agree. And I figure maybe for the Switch they can throw in Symphony of the Night since they don't have that game yet. Just to round it up to 4 games, because I've noticed each collection has had at least 4 games, at least. So if they can keep that trend going, that'd be really cool. Alright, my stats are getting better with all these item equips and the leveling up. I read Jim boiling, like Jim's boiling. Order of Ecclesia, I didn't get around to finish. I played it for a bit. I don't know why I stopped. I'll get around to finishing that one too. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely, a decent game. Shanoa is great, she's a really fun protagonist. When did this game come out? I want to say 2003, I think. I love the Belmont Brothers the most because of the whips. Yeah, dude, you can use a whip in this one. Interestingly enough, I'm using the sword because it has better stats right now. But Jonathan Morris is a whip wielder, which is really cool. 2007, holy crap, was I off? I was way off. Thank you for that, Karumi. 2006, oh, okay. Everyone's like naming different. Yeah, it's 2006. Well, there you go. That's funny. Thank you for that, Mr. Tessie, Mr. Retro Man, Mega Retro Tessie Man. Oh God, it just keeps branching. Hold on, did I miss anything on the left side? Let's have a quick look. Oh, yeah, of course I fell. Alright, let's go this way. Yes, I knew it. Let's break that. A nun's shoes. Okay, sure. You will be wearing nun's shoes, Charlotte. I think it's telling of how smooth the menu is, just based off how fast I'm pausing and just navigating the menus. This game's menus are so much better than Dawn of Sorrow's. Dawn of Sorrow would just really mess with my head. I'd have to really stop and pause and think about what I'm doing. I played it, let's see, I played it I think mid, I don't know why I stopped. Oh, I read that. Oh, I guess I'm just too moody. Nah, man. I guess I knew it wasn't 2002. That's the year I graduated high school and the DS wasn't out until I was a sophomore in college. Yeah, I remember vividly working at Target at the time when that thing came out. And that's where most of my money was going, was towards DS related stuff, I remember when the DS Lite came out, that was huge. Alright, got us another little warp there, that's convenient. So far this game has been far more forgiving than Dawn of Sorrow, which I appreciate. Alright, let's head right. Look at that. We've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4 save points in the past couple minutes here. Dude, it's a great game though. It's a great game. Me and Megadan were talking about Castlevania games recently, as a matter of fact, and I was just talking about how I'm looking forward to just seeing him play these games, just because I want to see his reaction to them, because they're so damn good, and he hasn't played them yet. But he's definitely expressed an interest in playing them. Is this game as long as Dawn of Sorrow? Yeah, just about. But because it feels so much smoother, it just feels faster. First boss, let's see what he's about. Oh yeah, remember him. Pretty cool boss designs in this one too. Ugh. Oh, it hit her. That's lame. Guard? Guard? Why were you... Guard? Oh god, yeah, it's Dullahan. Oh, I don't have a double jump. Oh, I'm just hitting the body. Oh, well that's really strange. You thought Dawn of Sorrow was better? Man, I like both. Oh, I was trying to slide underneath him, it didn't pan out. You know, you would think that it's the head that you want to hit, but... Oh, that's gonna curse me if it hits me. We're good. Holy moly. Scrambles, the Death Dealer! Dolphin on wheels. What's up, Scrambles? Good to see you, sir. Oh, you son of a... Ah, I'm dead. Look at that gnarly game over screen, though. Alright, let's fight him again. Let's take him out. Let's fight him with skill this time. Look at that little face I drew. I did such a good job. Shift is about to start in 2 minutes. Have fun with the stream, everyone. Dude, it was great to see you, Boiling Blood. Dude, hit me up soon, man. I want to catch up with you. I want to see how you're doing, man. Why does it have to be... Yeah, why did it have to be snakes? I love some of the game over screens. The game over screens in these Castlevania games are just works of art in and of themselves, you know? Sorry, I have to pause and say it like that, all weird. I just don't want to say it wrong. Working and lurking. I've been good, Scrambles. Thanks for swinging by, man. So for whatever reason, the head is guarded. That's really strange. And I'm hitting the body instead. It's definitely not what I'm used to with Dullahan. I'm gonna just go ham with these daggers. It's coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. I was playing it risky there. Oh, you gotta slide under. There we go. That's gonna give me a lot of free hits. Love the rotating animation. Ah, fuck. Don't do what I just did. We're using an item, folks. There we go. Good old Boiling Blood. I met Boiling Blood during those Target days. In the mid to early 2000s. The PlayStation 2 was the prominent console of the time. You son of a... There we go. There we go. Ah. I gotta get under that. Ugh. Slide. Get like 3 good hits in. Ah, shit. I slid into him. Let's see. I knew I didn't want to look up how much this game goes for. Ecclesia's even worse. Yeah, Ecclesia's gotten pretty bad for the price range, unfortunately. I would just wait, Jim. There's a good chance these are going to get released in a collection anyway. I mean, the demand for these in a collection is through the roof, man. So I think it's a matter of time. There we go. I've always thought it was extremely weird. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that, man. I've always thought it was super freaking weird how you have to hit well, I mean, I guess now I'm remembering, but I think it's so strange that you have to hit Dullahan's body and not the head. The head is guarded in this. I don't know if that's a mistake. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, Jim Maxey. Thank you, Stark. And I have not been reading the story. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. Meaning Bronner can't use the castle's power now. No, not quite. His control of the castle's power has decreased a bit. But, decreased a bit? I think there's something else. My, oh my. Thank you, Vince. I knew I smelled something. Seemed like some maggots got inside. Oof, rude. A vampire. My, such attitude. How dare you disrespect somebody of my caliber? I am a lady, Lady Loretta. As you said, your battle just now may have weakened us a bit. However, I do have some tragic news for you. This wasn't the only one of my father's paintings. Whoops, some night ass. Thank you, freak. I know that I can obviously tell by sensing the movement of the magical energy. Heh, what an amusing sight. A child who fancies herself an adult. Now she's just being rude. Let's take her, Charlotte. Right with you. Can't hit her. I think the head being the vulnerable part would make the boss harder for being an early one. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's a good point, Jim. Alright, take care, Dean. Thank you for swinging by, bro. I appreciate you, man. Jonathan, what are you doing? Unfortunately, I have strict orders from Father not to fight you. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yep, see ya. Why did you stop attacking? It was like some strange power was... Oh, never mind. I'm sure it was nothing. Yeah, we're just gonna shrug that off. I probably just imagined it. Okay. I sense other paintings. I can't pinpoint their exact location, though. We'll just have to find them. Yep. Let's head back to the castle. Alright, let's see what we get for beating this boss here. Spring off partner's shoulders to jump again midair. That is convenient. That is convenient. And they give you an area immediately after that to test out your new ability, as you can see. I'm sorry. Yeah, basically, it's basically the double jump, yeah. It's like an early double jump. Ooh, this game just branches and branches. I mean, it's pretty sweet. You get these really, really deep maps, man. I just got this sudden urge to go back and save. I better do that. I don't want to fight him again. Yeah, it's like a double jump. Yeah, it's like it's a good step towards the double jump. You know, it's basically a double jump. Yeah, it's basically because you have to treat it like one. I may have to go back and dust this one off. Yeah, dude, it's such a fun game, man. I was actually really excited. Like the moment I finished Dawn of Sorrow, I was like, sweet, I get to play Portrait of Ruin. As bad as that sounds, because it makes it sound like Dawn of Sorrow is like a real trudge, like it's not fun or something. I mean, by comparison, man, this game blows the other one out of the water. Although Dawn of Sorrow I still highly recommend, especially if you're like invested in the Aria of Sorrow timeline, because it does follow up that game. It is the sequel to It is the sequel to Aria of Sorrow, so it's worth playing. Alright, now that we went back and saved, I can confidently go back this way. Because why not explore, right? Like, we have all these areas, and It's just not a good idea to rush into the game. You guys saw what happened with Dawn of Sorrow. Well, some of you did. Many of you saw what happened with Dawn of Sorrow. If you rush these games, you're underpowered. You don't have everything that you need to beat the game. So it's just not a good idea to rush Castlevania games. Well, these Metroidvania style ones. Okay, I can't go that way yet. Level up. And, you know, you get the level ups in the process, too, so. Alright, let's bounce off. There we go. Can't break that. Eugene! Hey, Omega and chat, I almost forgot it's Monday. How are you? Good to see you, sir. Unless you break the game, but where's the fun in that? Yeah. Agreed, Vince. 100%, man. You know, there are people that like to do that, you know, speedrunners that like glitch the games and do all sorts of stuff, but then you're like missing out on most of the game, so what's the point? And of course there are glitchless speedruns, and those I'm all for. I love those. Those are fun for me. But I mean, to each their own, right? You can't really tell other people how to play their video games. We just have our preferences, which is totally fine. Oh, he's gonna fall on us if I don't dispose of him soon. Let's equip some items here. Some moonwalkers? Yeah. Enhance the ability to dash backwards? Sure, why not? No accessories here. Oh, there's a cape. Thick glasses, huh? Alright, it's about time. It's about time. I had my fun with the sunglasses. Hoopla! I'm treating her like a second-class citizen. I gotta, like, focus a little bit more on her, too. Well. That's about it. Can't equip those. There we go. I mean, you saw how fast that was, right? Talk to your partner. Yeah, I think that's cool that they added that. I see that when I did the death skip to keep Alucard's equipment. Yeah. That's funny. Change settings for magic objects. We're good. Alright. Convenient. You can look at the different maps that you've acquired so far. Pretty cool. Alright. We're good to go. North or south? I guess we're heading south. South of the border, down Mexico way. That creature right there is a super interesting creature that I'm going to talk about in a YouTube short one day. Yeah. Eugene, how have you been, man? It's good to see you. How is the new kiddo? Eugene is now officially a father of 2. Man, I can't wait to be at least a father of 1. Can't wait. I'm sure I'll regret saying that later. I will live to regret that. When they poop and piss all over me, I will live to regret that. Someone clip this, yeah. Record, yeah, record, yeah, exactly. Alright. Let's bounce off Charlotte. Grab a long sword. With that said, I'm sending you mine. Send them back, though. I'd miss them. Yeah. They will eat twice a day. Thrice if they behave. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I need to level up more to unlock my second child. Yeah, right? That's... Dude, it's a grind. It's a grind. It's like, what are we even talking about anymore, right? Let's go right. Yeah, let's do that. Let's change the subject and go right. More enemies. More enemies to kill. Sweet, a dead end. Nothing beats that. And I'm sure we respawned all the enemies too. Yes, an added bonus. Who has seen the new Hocus Pocus? I hear it's terrible. That's what I'm hearing. But everybody says everything's terrible these days. It's the cool thing to say that everything's terrible, right? Oh, dude, I can see how this branches together, and I haven't gone to the upper right section there, so I'm gonna go check that out. What was up in that room? Yeah, dude, I don't remember. I don't know if there's even anything in that room. I liked it. You liked the new Hocus Pocus, okay. See, I like the new Peter Pan, but everybody was hating on that. I thought Tom Hanks did an okay job. I liked it enough to even consider buying it. It even had a Belmont in it. A really janky looking Belmont, but it had one. Hocus Pocus 2 was good, the ending was wonky. Okay, well, wonky ending confirmed. Oh, I did explore that. God, I'm dumb. The secret ending made it better at the end of the credits. Okay, okay, it's like a post-credits thing. Got it. Got it. Good to know. Good to know. I doubt I'll watch it, but it's still good to know. Hoopla! My wife talked me into going as Winifred for Halloween. Really? Okay. Hint, hint. Yeah. Warriors revive! What's up, zombie? How are you doing, sir? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for swinging by, man. It's good to see you guys here, man. It really makes me happy to see an active chat, and just I do miss you guys. You know, I miss various members of this community, and when I see you guys hanging out with me here and we're all chatting, it's just a good time. It makes me feel good, you know. So, you know, thank you for that. Just using Charlotte as a hack the planet. There's what do we got here? Ooh la la. While pushing an object, call your partner to help you push. Okay. Come on, Charlotte. Charlotte, you're making things worse. Charlotte. There we go. What do we got? Tear through enemies with raging winds. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Equip. In fact, Charlotte needs some love. I'm gonna use Charlotte for a while. I wish I just hated things to be cool. Most of the time it's due to the bad storytelling that takes me out of the movie or show. Yeah, I hear that, man. Let's equip something for Charlotte here. That's all you got? Alright, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, why not? We'll live with that. I started talking to my cup that's been stained with Mountain Dew. Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. That's funny. Okay, let's go... Well, we can't go that way. Ah, man, the stage just keeps branching. We're gonna head... Let's head north. Malphus. No, that's Andrus. Sorry. Castlevania Master! Celestial Light! How are you, sir? Good to see you. I didn't mean to do that. But that's cool. We'll roll with that. How are you doing, Celestial? You're playing Gargoyle's Quest. Nice, man. Nice, nice. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I can just kind of see that this whole area here is going to branch together. That's cool. Oh, mother... Fun. Okay. Ooh. I want that. A throwing axe that is especially effective against targets overhead. Cool, man. So I just got a new sub-weapon for Jonathan. Dude, I'm getting shredded right now with damage. Whoa, holy smokes, I was wrong. This is a dead end. That's kind of a relief. Hmm? What is that for, then? A con boost. Well, yeah. No, we want to level up these sub-weapons. Keep your eye on the prize. There we go. Yeah, if you look here, I think it's under guides and skills. See how it says 49 out of 300? It's leveling up. And then hers is leveling up as well. I guess. Maybe not. Maybe not. Huh. Well, there is a mastery. It doesn't show it for her, but it definitely shows it for him. I don't know, man. Someone is, though. I found out what that word meant the other day, like what it was short for, and I completely forgot already. I want to say it's like... No, I don't remember. I'm not even going to pretend to remember. Omega, let me help you out. Fuck you. Fuck you fucking battle axe wielding throwing fucks. Yeah, I'm good now. Yeah. Eduardo Sanchez, ¿cómo estás? Hi, Master Omega. Good day. Good day to you, sir. Good to see you, man. Alright. Let's go. Let's head south. I could warp over to the nearest save point. Why don't we do that? Get some of that health back. For those of you that don't know, I'm sporting a Moses Gaming t-shirt. Awesome dude, awesome YouTuber, awesome guy. Let's see. Hola, Master Omega. Todo muy bien aquí trabajando, pero contento de saludar y dejar mi like. Espero que todo muy bien por allá. Yeah, muy bien, gracias. Muchas gracias, Eduardo. Me da mucho gusto verte por acá. Espero que tuviste buen fin de semana. Moses is cool, but also plays too many video games. That dude, that dude loves food challenges, man. He does a lot of those on his channel. Oh, you son of a... I'm just trying to have a conversation here. Where the hell am I going? Excelente juego, Master. Siempre apoyando. Gracias, hermano. Sí, este juego me encanta. Es uno de mis favoritos de la serie. Almost went off in the wrong direction. I gotta go back over here. There we go. Do I know the whole map for this game? No. Spicy food challenges, yes, Celestial. He did some kind of hot corn chip challenge thing recently, which was pretty funny. Funny to watch. Okay, well okay, so that just bridged together. That's cool. I got most of the map filled. There's only one area down up there, which I guess I'll make a note of, just so I don't completely lose my place. I'm just gonna write it on this random sheet of paper here. Grab a pencil real quick. This is a pencil. Yep. City of Haze, I believe, is what this stage is called. So, City of Haze. City of Angels. Haze. City of Haze. Small wall gap, I guess. I don't know. That'll do. Looks like I'm almost done with this level, so I'll just head straight to the left, and then I'll head up and fill that little area there. And I gotta check the time. I'm still good on time, so yeah, let's do that. You wait here, and Charlotte will hit this, and then I'll switch to... Oh, I did it too slow. Okay. You wait here. I totally pressed the wrong button. How would I rank the Game Boy Advance DS games? Okay, so Game Boy Advance best to worst. Circle of the Moon, Aria of Sorrow, Harmony of Dissonance. DS games best to worst. I'm gonna say Portrait of Ruin. It gets a little hard there. Order of Ecclesia, probably Dawn of Sorrow after that. So let me see. Okay, I gotta press that. Okay, got it. There you go. I love the dancing doggies. Yes. Eduardo, gracias. One of them is I'm officially naming one of them Peppercini. I believe Peppercini is the one on the right. I don't have a name for the doughy boy on the left. I'm gonna name them and raise them, and they will be loved. But yeah, what would you guys rate those games, actually? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about that. Like, what would you rate the 3 Game Boy Advance Castlevania games and then the DS ones? People never complain about... Dude, Circle of the Moon's too good. It's too good. If you're complaining about Circle of the Moon, you just need to get better at the game. The music's fantastic. The visuals are great. You really just don't have much to complain about there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Despite having 2 playable characters at a time, this one here is super streamlined. It's way fun to play. There you go. That's another warp. Ooh, so you would own either Lament of Innocence or Curse of Darkness, and they're both great. Yeah, I might stream Lament of Innocence after I finish Order of Ecclesia, just to keep the Vania ball rolling. Holy Lightning. Summon lightning in the shape of a cross. Yeah, that sounds fun. Let's do that. Alright, cool. Now we can exit the stage. Jerk. Yeah, let's exit stage left. So we just finished one map, basically. I need to play and finish them. Aria is the one I finished 100%. Yeah, it was inside a PS2. I bought it from the 3. No way, that's so funny, man. They're both great games, man. I like Lament of Innocence more than I like Curse of Darkness, but that could very well change after I play Curse of Darkness again. It has been a while. I just remember liking Lament more because it's more straightforward. I've come a long way, sir. What do you got? Well, what would you like to do? Go to the butcher in town and mince some meat to get ground meat. Okay.
This is your training.
And what do you got? You got me a new map? New map would be cool. Yes! There we go. What else you got? All sorts of powers. Maybe some throwing darts. Some shurikens. I do like me some shurikens. Let's buy some shurikens. Let's see. Don't need that. Master ring. I mean, that's super expensive. Let's see. How's the chat going? How's everybody doing? Everybody's good. Let's see. It was inside a PS2. I just recently backed it up to the hard drive on the PS2, so that's what reminded me. Nice, man. It takes a while to get 100% just to get to the gauntlet part. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, I mean, I highly recommend that you do if you ever played this game, but, like, I don't know if people would have the patience to watch that, which is why I'm opting against streaming that portion of the game. Let's buy some potions, man. Let's buy like 4 potions. Maybe a little tonic. One more of these and one more of these. And I mean, I still have the funds, but I'm gonna hang on to them.
Thank you.
Yeah, agreed though, Zombie. Definitely, man. The Greatest 5 is pretty sick. Hey, what? You changed your name again. The Retro Gamer Levon 26. Hello, Omega. I'm having a horrible day today, and I feel really bad as well. Smiley face. Okay. Jesus Christ. Levon, I hope you feel better, buddy. The smiley face says otherwise. You're kind of throwing me for a loop there, but I hope you're okay, buddy. Alright, let me head to the right. Can't go there yet. I guess we'll head right. Yeah, we'll head right. I'll use Charlotte for a while. Charlotte is a fun character to use. She needs some love. Ooh, let's get that. After attacking with the whip, hold... Okay, nice. Yeah, that's cool. That's convenient. There's a save point just below us. I'm going to take advantage of that save point. Yeah, I hope you're okay, Levon. Well, nobody's been saying that here, that's for sure. Oh, we just reached another another boss. All right, let's go. Let's equip some of the new stuff I just got. Some shurikens, that'd be fun. Nope. Nope. I think we're good. Yep. Let me check that mace real quick, see what the stats is. Let's see. Is that thing fast? It's pretty damn slow. We're not gonna do that. How fast is the axe, though? It's not too bad. I mean, the axe is pretty good. Claymore is... I can't argue with the speed of the Claymore, though, man. Alright, we're fighting this thing again. Behemoth. Ugh! He got me with his chunkies. For those of you who are not familiar with this boss, it is from, it's actually been in a few Castlevania games at this point. It's been in the Dracula X series, as well as Castlevania 64. As my buddy would say, he ain't racist. Yeah, hates everyone equally. Respecting is is it? Yeah. That hurts. Okay, the worms are just a part of the background. They don't actually hurt me, which is good. Keep it up, Charlotte. You're doing great. Ooh, that's, I'm sure someone's into that. Ugh. There goes Charlotte. Charlotte's down. You gonna jump, or... No, you're launching chunkies. Okay, slide. What's up, come our way? Good to see you, sir. Thank you. Gracias, Eduardo. Let's see. Then what asks, so if you hate me, I ain't buying lunch. Yeah, just because you hate me doesn't mean I don't like you. Food is food. Please don't call it chunkies. Oh, okay, I'll stop. Omega, is Charlotte at least, if Charlotte is at least 30, if you could get her my number for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Yeah, she's pretty damn cute, man. Damage at the cost of speed is always an interesting trade-off. Yes, it is, man. King DOA, you're taking me back, man. I remember the bosses now, seeing you play again, the nostalgia. Dude, it's such a fun game, man. I can't stress it enough. Thank you, Moses. It's thanks to you, man. Come our way, geek. Hello, sir. Good to see you, man. That gives a whole new definition to giving the tongue. Yeah, it sure does, man. He's just talking about Talzi. I'm leaving that up there for a while. Alright. Alright, get him, Charlotte. Get him, Shiva. Oh, God. Charlotte came through. Did you see that? Dude, that boss was about to hit me and she just stuck him in the side with her sword. GG, Charlotte. Thank you for doing that. Charlotte came through. Let's go back and save, and then we'll advance forward. This game, I remember the boss fight with the twin sisters that you had to use a very long spell to save them instead of killing them. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Kamarwe. Thank you for that. GG, no more chunkies. Yeah, dude. I don't want them chunkies. They make me sick. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Stark. Thank you, sir. Alright. Alright, we have options. We can head to the right. Okay. Can I... Nope. Even together they can't push that thing. Can't break it either, so that's gonna be a while. That Moses gaming streak gives Omega plus 20 to his charisma. I love it, Vince. What is in here? A whole lot of nothing. Alright. It's just for show. Ooh. What do we got here? Got ourselves a little combat knife. Yes, yes. What do we have on this side? Pretty smooth stream so far, though. Looks like we're about to reach a new area, too. I need one for myself. A combat knife or a shirt? Hey, man. Retro Room! I finally got Order of Ecclesia to work for streaming. Des Mume had some issues with it, but I was able to generate it as a WUP and inject it into the Wii U DS emulation used with their eShop games? Wow! You're gonna have to guide me through that, man. Holy smokes, that sounds complicated. Good to see you, dude. Thank you so much for giving me that starting point. Hey, man. You're helping me. You're helping me, man. Thank you. Dude, we gotta... Alright, I'm gonna have to reach out to you at some point, and you're gonna have to guide me through that. Alright. Here we go. New song, new area. Ooh, I love this song. That hurt. You guys remember that that golem right there? He was in Castlevania Rondo of Blood. Actually, he may have been in both Dracula X games. Dude, Retro Room, it's great to see you, man. I hope you're doing well, man. We have some catching up to do, sir. The shirt, I had a Buster Sword, which looks like an oversized knife. Oh, yeah. I think you're good with that, then. Golem is from Rondo. Oh, he wasn't in Dracula X? I thought he was also in Dracula X, but yeah, you'd have a pretty sharp memory. You have a better memory than I do, Celestial. I'm gonna head left, since it looks like it has an end to the path. Oh, 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 wow, I did not mean to get knocked down like that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I've told you before, Levon. Ignore them. It's the best thing you could do is ignore them. If you address them, they will keep going. And that's all I'm gonna say about that, Levon. You just gotta have you just gotta ignore those dudes, man. Nothing good comes from bringing them any attention. Yeah, he's not in Dracula X. Yeah, thank you for confirming that, CL. Thank you, man. A stance that emphasizes offense. Okay. Yeah, Retro Room, you're gonna have to guide me through that, man. I'd love to do something like that. That sounds wicked, dude. Celestian, ¿eres Mauricio? Celestian, ¿eres Mauricio? Discúlpame, Peter, no te entiendo, hermano. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, expect to hear from me soon, dude. Alright, well, we've explored that region of the map. Oh. The Mudman. The Frozen Shades from Symphony of the Night. The Mudman's from Symphony of the Night as well. You know, while they do reuse a lot of sprites in this game, they also have a ton of new ones. Rhea, what's up? Good afternoon, Omega. Hey, y'all, smash the like button. Thanks for swinging by, Rhea. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Oh, es que en los cazadores hay un celestial y su nombre es Mari. Oh, es otro hermano. Es otro amigo de nosotros que usa el mismo nombre. Es diferente persona. Alright, I guess we're heading north. Exactly, Hector. And that's all we're gonna say about that, man. I don't really think there needs to be much else said about it, you know? That hurts. I keep getting... Oh yeah, well that's gonna get guarded anyway. Yeah, good to see you, Rhea. Oh, that's ice. Looks like I'll be reaching a save point pretty soon, from the looks of the map. Dante Miranda! Hi there, guys. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, hope you're doing well too, Dante. Gracias por visitarnos, hermano. Did I just see something break? I'm gonna double check that. I don't think I did, no. I think I'm just seeing things. Yep, let's go to the save point real quick, just to cover our bases. Yeah, let's do that. We're off to a pretty solid start. We've got, we've completed, we defeated 2 bosses so far. And we've completed 1 portrait, essentially. We've essentially completed 1 portrait in the game, so... Like, do I want to take that little detour right there? I mean, it branches and then it comes back together. I guess so, real quick. Why not? Why not? We'll just run past... Oh! Oh, he's naked! He's naked! The Invisible Man is dead. And he has a tail, apparently. You can still see his jacket right there. Watch out for naked lizard dudes. We got an item out of it, so that's cool. Cover the dog's eyes. Yeah, right. Peppercini, close your eyes. We're gonna need to have a little contest for the fun of it. It may take days, it may take weeks. Peppercini is the dog on the right. What is the name of the dog on the left? The best name wins the competition. Save Peppercini. Yeah, Peppercini's the one on the right. Yeah, it had a tail. Isn't that interesting? The Invisible Man had a tail. Butterball? Alright, so far the leading name is Butterball. Save Peppercini. Let's go this way. We're going back to save, and then we will make more. Why? Why won't you jump when I ask you to, Jonathan? Be a good boy. There we go. That's fine. We'll eat the damage. We'll save and we'll proceed. The dog on the left needs a name. Currently, Butterball is in the lead. One day, I hope to pay an artist to make and like cartoon versions of them, and it will be glorious. Nah, let's keep going. Chonk. I do like Chonk. Ooh, look at that demon, that dragon zombie. It's got a freaking sword in its face. Help me out. Get him, get him. Hold your ground. I like that. I love the death animation. That's wicked, man. That was cool. We're Jonathan and Charlotte in the Castlevania lore. What's up, Heavy Waves? So Jonathan is the son of John Morris from Castlevania Bloodlines, and Charlotte is a wizard, I think. She's some kind of, I don't want to call her a witch because she's definitely not a witch. She's a magician. She's a magician. Charlotte is a famous magician. No relation to each other. Magician. There you go. Paul said it too. Yeah. I said wizard at first, but I corrected myself. That's pretty cool. Completely different look than his daddy. Yeah, man. A needle. Here's a sword. Body pierce. Yeah, dude. Hold on. Let me equip. I'll equip a whip for a while. I don't. Leather whips. I'll use it for a little bit. As you can see, he is a whip wielder. You could definitely use a whip if need be. Welcome, Heavy Waves. Thank you for swinging by. Another level up. Pugglesworth. That's a good name. Guys, so far Pugglesworth is in the lead. Chonk's a good name, but Pugglesworth, that's chef's kiss. Pugglesworth, yes. Peppercini and Pugglesworth. They both have names that start with the letter P. It just keeps getting better, folks. It is officially in the canon. They are Peppercini and Pugglesworth. The dancing dog duo. I'm having too much fun with this. Magician, witch, or wizard. All the same to me, right? Yeah, she's a magician. Very cute magician at that. Pugglesworth. It even sounds good. Pug life. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me check Dante. Disculpa, mi hermano. Oh yes, Halloween ends. Yes, I'm gonna talk to my wife about that. I think it comes out on physical media in December. Creo que vamos a esperar que salga en disco físico, o en disco, sí, en disco, en Blu-ray. Ya cuando salga en diciembre creo que va a salir. Es cuando lo vamos a comprar yo imagino. Pero si se anima mi marida, lo vemos en el cine. Pugglesworth and Peppercini. Yep. Those are some good names. Pugglesworth. I hope that name's not already taken. I'll try to get in Rayo Azul. Oh yeah, Blu-ray, yeah. Have they released the date for the next Castlevania? Sadly, no. Pug Roll. I like Pug Roll too. Pug Roll. Chunky Pugs. Chunky Pugs. Pug Roll. Pugglesworth, Pug Roll. I like all the names. Oh. Well, those things don't take much damage, so. Mr. Elotes. Yeah, their health issues, and they breathe so funny, dude. It's hard to get over the way they breathe. Oh, what is this? A boiled starfish. Cool. Can't say I've ever eaten starfish before. Has anybody in the chat ever eaten starfish before? Pugsley Pugglesworth the Third. He's right proper, that Pugsley Pugglesworth the Third. Holy cow. What the hell, Paul? Cute dogs, though. Yeah, man. I have had pulpo. Yeah, same, man. That calamari. I've had squid. Actually, I've had squid. I don't know if I've had octopus before. Not just giving him a name, but a law degree, right? Oh my god. Now he's gonna need a little monocle. You laughed. You love it. Yeah, I do. I do, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. It just caught me by surprise. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, I gotta screen cap that or something, because I don't want to miss... Hold on a sec. I'll just take a picture of it with my phone. That name was absurd. Absurd. Pugsley Puggles. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick picture of that. Like that. Ba-ba. Thank you, sir. I ain't budging on the name Peppercini, though. The dog on the right, his name is Peppercini. Y'all are just gonna have to live with that. I may have to draw this at work tomorrow. Dude, your first drawing with the bat holding the gat was so funny, man. Yeah, we're doing good. Just want to be able to spend more time with friends and streams. I need to escape. Yeah, don't we all, man? Escapism, yes. Saludos, Silver Rod. Ugh, scrambles. Start gaming, yes, sir. Alright. Oh, this plays so smoothly. So smooth, like. What's over here? More of these dudes. Another naked lizard guy. I mean, we're hoping that's his tail. It might be something else. You can't donate? I don't know, man. It's exclamation point tip and it'll bring it up. You don't have to though, King DOA. You don't have to do all that, man. But I do appreciate you, man. Thank you. Puggles, look away. Puggles for short. Pugsley. Oh my god. It's in the canon. Yeah. Yeah, y'all are talking about Limp Bizkit, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. If we rank best Metroidvania, Castlevania games outside of Symphony, it's Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin is top 2. I love Portrait of Ruin, man. And you know what? Order of Ecclesia has some really, really cool, unique bosses. Summon a shark fang... A shark? Shummin... I'm not even going to try reading that right now. Can't even read. Can't even read. Couldn't do it. A pug with a little... I don't know. Here's what we're going to do, man. Despite the economy going to shit, and despite being super duper broke, I'm going to try to save some money on the side. And we're going to hire an artist to make gifts of those dancing dogs. And old Pugsley here, he's going to have a monocle. And we're going to take a vote whether he should have a little top hat or maybe a little cane. I don't know. Like a little cape of sorts. I don't know. It's open. You know what I mean? We're going to have to talk about it as a group, as a community. As a community, we're going to be like, what will Pugly wear during the streams? We will take many votes. It will be absurd. Here's a tip. Don't bring anyone under 13 to freak streams. God damn, I don't think they can handle it. They will think he's upset, but he's not. Yeah, you're going to scare them. They all do sound great, man. With the monocle and the little top hat and the little cape. I don't know if he can dance very well with a cane. I mean, I don't know about the cane. We may leave the cane up to the artist. I don't know, man. The names are absurd. Oh, new area, new song. Good song too. Just sell some of the games I gifted you. I won't be offended. Ah, that's really nice of you, Hector, man. I appreciate you saying that, man. Thank you for that. Ooh, hello. I thought you would appear, the one who imposes upon my master. He's swirling with black magic. I've read about him. Dracula's eternal servant, Death. Dracula isn't this castle's master anymore. Why are you here? My, what an odd thing to say. The castle belongs to the Lord Dracula, to him and no one else. I get it. You joined forces with Bronner because you're thinking of resurrecting Dracula, aren't you? Bronner, who are you talking about? This guy's so confused. He's like, hold on. Wait, hold on. My boss ain't here? There's no point in playing dumb. We already know the current master of this castle, a vampire by the name of Bronner. Vampire by the name of Burgers. Vampire Burger. Even with my power, I didn't eat that. Dead Level Podcast says, dress him like Dracula for Halloween. That'd be so sick, man. Like, I just, you know, and then little, oh my god, little Peppercini could have like Alucard hair, white Alucard hair. Pug Dracula, Pugula. Damn, the day Freak hits 1 million subscribers, more than Mr. Beast, just saying. Man, hopefully, man. Even with my power, I didn't sense that. It seems I have been dormant for far too long. Don't tell me you didn't know. Well, it doesn't matter. You're connected to Dracula. That makes you my enemy. Ha, you're no match for me. I like how they're like, wait, you mean Dracula's not here? No, Bronner's here, bro. Bronner's here. And he's like, well, I'm still evil, so I'm gonna F you up. And he's like, well, I'm gonna beat you, regardless of this Bronner guy. Why is Death so swole? Dude, he got the shoulders to make a linebacker blush. Your father was much stronger than you, and now he's dead. These guys are just talking mad shit to each other. Don't compare me to my father. Calm down, Jonathan. You can't beat him without a strategy. Puglicious. Oh, and to think he needs a little child to admonish him. Ooh, what a dick. What a dick. Sorry, Charlotte. Whenever someone mentions my father, I just lose it. That's alright. It's not like you started hating your father just now. But what's the point in getting angry at someone who isn't even here? It's because he's not here. Listen, my father only taught me the basics of fighting, then he went and got himself killed. Damn. Leaving me the heir to the whip. This whip I can't even use. He was always so selfish. There must have been a reason. You have to understand the truth of why you've had to fight until now without the whip's power. Maybe so. Yeah, daddy issues. But now Dracula may be reviving, and I can't even use the power that I meant to use. Even though my father could. That's true, but... Enough with all this talk about my father. Talking won't change a thing. Come on, let's go. When death makes an appearance, Dracula can't be far away. Yeah, you're right. You right. Oh, look! It's Uko back! Ooh, another warp. Let's warp to the save point. Well, no, we're not really hurting for health. We'll be fine. Ah, what the hell? I lied. Okay, I can head left, or I can head right. I'm gonna head left. Hello. I like the little curtsy. I think they made that enemy's animation a little more fluid. I don't know, she looks a little better. Really? There isn't an exclamation point anywhere on here, and I usually see it. You mean on the keyboard? It's just that you just punch an exclamation point on the keyboard. Exclamation point, and then whatever you want to put in, so. What enemy do you hate the most in Castlevania? I don't really like Medusa heads. I find them extremely annoying. Sometimes the flea men irritate me too. It really depends on what, like, the scenario is like, you know? Let's do the time warp again. Birds. Yeah, birds are problematic too, for sure. Let's head left. Just to bridge these two areas together. The birds and the birds. Well, that's still closed, okay. Now that that's sort of bridged together, let's bounce off her head. Can't go up there. No, sir. No, that Medusa heads can be super problematic, man. If you face Medusa heads in a room full of spikes, that shit sucks. You can die so fast. Let's present that question to the chat. Like, what about the birds that carry flea men? Those actually make it easier to hit the flea men because they pause and then they drop them. So if you... Oh, okay, in Heavy's case, those are a problem, but I find that the birds that drop the flea men make it easier for you to eliminate the flea men because it makes them more predictable. We're heading right. Oh, I love that. They have a vacuum and it catches... Check this out. It catches their skirt. It's pretty funny. Those ninja maids. Or those martial arts maids. Kung Fu maids, I guess. I don't know. It goes bad when you're just trying to avoid them. The flea men pile up if you don't kill them. Yeah, it does get really nasty, man. It's yeah, it's crucial to stop and just address them immediately, because if you don't, it gets way out of hand. Don Quixote, that's a book. I mean, if you're just gonna cower in the corner, I'm gonna kill you. Oh yeah, the story of a man who thought himself a gallant knight. Exactly that, Omega. Yeah. I'm thinking I might make a Castlevania short about that book. Nah, maybe not. I don't know. I'll consider it. I'll take a quick picture of that just so I can... for those of you that aren't aware, I have been making Castlevania shorts about the creatures and weapons of the games. I'm kind of just releasing them sporadically. But if you keep an eye on the front page, they're at the very top, so they're hard to miss. You won't get notifications for those. So if you're at all interested in watching those, you're gonna want to, you know, check in on the front page from time to time. That's a boss. Sweet. All right, we just reached another boss. We're making great progress. Oh, I remember this boss. Oh. Okay. Speaking of shorts, can we get some Omega Ace logo shorts or joggers or sweats? I mean, I'm open to the idea of posting those in the merch store. I am. I've been meaning to watch those, Omega. No worries, Freak, dude. They're gonna be there for you. They've been great. Thank you, Dad Level Pod. I appreciate that, man. It's been some work, man. If you look closely at Charlotte's attacks, you can see Don Quixote sticking out of the book. Omega boxers, Omega thongs. Like, seriously, watch the book closely, and you'll see him with this spear and the horse and a cross. Silk boxers, ooh, fancy. I buy that for $1. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's not a bad idea, Stark. Oh. He'll die soon. I'm gonna go nuts with sub-weapons. Charlotte's about to go down. Charlotte's not actually inflicting damage on the boss, but she is keeping the little guys down there at bay, so I appreciate that. Omega Bug, Omega Sanitizer, Omega Pug. I'm still working on the ideas for the Metal Gear Solid shorts. I may do a test one this week. Dude, that'd be fun, man. Ew, heavy. Come on, man. Oof. I mean, he has to die eventually. I mean, it would taste like Irish Spring body wash and Old Spice deodorant. I don't think you want to drink that. I don't recommend that you do. I mean, that pretty much summed it up right there. Come on, man. Boy, this boss just takes it. I got an idea. I think I vaguely remember this now. Alright, Charlotte. Well, first I gotta get Charlotte to respawn. I wouldn't recommend freak hand sanitizer. I mean, again, imagination, but goddamn no. Oh, God, Vince. We're pushing this thing somewhere. I didn't really do anything. I mean, now we just have him in the corner. Come on, wake up. Adán, buenas mi bro Omega, solo paso de rápido a saludar, dejo mi like. Ando saliendo de la chamba con mi tío y un conocido. Disculpa que no me quede. No, no te preocupes. Muchas gracias por apartarte tiempo para visitarnos, Adán. Me da mucho gusto verte por acá con nosotros. Freak bathwater sounds... I'm gonna just stop reading the chat for a while. Level up. Hold on. We gotta get a post from Charlotte. This one's for you, Freak.
Well, not bad, huh?
There you go. We'll go back and save. Oh. She's becoming more and more viable now that she has the Don Quixote book. It's got a good range and decent attack. Decent damage output, I should say. Thank you, Stark. How are we doing on time? Ooh, it's about 3. Okay, well, shoot, that is 2 hours, so I should end it on a high note, I feel. We're gonna save right here. God. Chris James. Alright, I just saved. I'm closing this. Let's go to quit. And just, I guess, the camera screen for just a little bit. I should have... it says A Night of Peace and Quiet is active, but I don't see... Yeah, actually, it does look like the song is playing. Okay, so huge thank you to everybody that took the time to drop in today. We saw a lot. I was very happy to see the amount of people that dropped in today to check out Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. It's smooth sailing so far. We've already defeated, I want to say 3 bosses. Yeah, 3. We beat Behemoth, that whatever that was, and the boss before Behemoth. Thank you, cousin. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. Was that boss someone sealed Ecto Cooler from the 80s that a friend opened by mistake? Yeah, dude, it's come to life. Call me Charlotte if you are at least 30 and we'll set up a dinner date. Yeah. Was this something I said, right? Thank you, Chris James. Chris James, thank you for sticking it out for the whole stream, man. I really appreciate you. Dad Level Podcast, big thanks, man. King DOA. For future reference, if you're ever curious about like links to like the merch or tipping and stuff like that, it's all usually in the description of the video. So you know, you can take a look there if you want to. Vincenzo Valls, thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. So big thank you to everybody that's that checked me out earlier in the day, and a huge thank you to everybody that's currently active in the chat. And those that are currently active in the chat are Vincenzo Valls, King DOA, Chris James, Stark Gaming, Dad Level Podcast. Thank you so much for sticking it for the whole stream, man. My cousin 89 was lurking. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hit me up, man. We got to game it up on Steam or something one of these days. I already mentioned Stark Gaming, Freak of 4. Adan Aguilar, thank you for stopping by. Heavy Waves. We had... looks like those are the ones that are currently active. Hector, the Game Collector. And King DOA, I think I may have already mentioned you. Okay, so in the retro room, dude, I'm gonna reach out to you. Expect to hear from me within like the next day or two. Freak of Four, great fun, rad, hilariously rockin' stream. Omega Castlevania got ace. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you, Start Gaming. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and no problem, my guy. I like to sketch and watch at the same time. You have a great night, and I figured it out. Awesome, man. Yeah, gotta get back to work. I hear that. Thank you, Scrambles. Dolphin on Wheels. You got it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and play the outro song. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a great song. Enjoy it. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. Say hi to Anna for me.